Alright, what's happening everybody? It's Coach Adam. As you always know, I'm here for our session today. This is our 4th session for our Summer Skills program, and it's going to be an awesome one. So, as usual, it's going to be all the stuff that you're really familiar with. I'm going to challenge you to a different level at all the time. So, as always, also remember, work at your own pace. If I'm going too slow, you go faster. If I'm going too fast, you go slower. And we're just going to work together. We're going to have a good session today. It's going to be a lot more on the ball, more skills and ball mastery. But as always, we're going to get into our 2-set warm-up. After that, we're going to get into some on-the-ball warm-up for sure. Then we're going to use the cones, so make sure you have cones today. Let's make sure you have at least 2 or socks or something you can use. And after that, we're going to get into our AMRAP. So, without waiting any longer, let's get right into it. We're going to get into warm-up. Then, we're going to get on the ball. So, let's leave the ball off to the side. Leave it off to the side for now. We're going to start by either jogging on the spot, doing jumping jacks, or scissor feet, or you can do all 3. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. We're going to rest. You know the drill. I'm ready when you are. In 3, 2, 1, let's jog on the spot. So when you're jogging on the spot, let's make sure that you're alternating your arms and your legs. So if the left leg's up, the right arm's up, left arm's up, right leg's up, right? So we're going to jog on the spot like this. Keep it moving. We're only at 15 seconds. You can also get some jumping jacks in if you want. Good. Nice big arms. And as we get to the end, we'll get some scissor feet in. Good. Keep rolling here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. 15 seconds rest. Loosen up your body. Then we're going to get into our inchworms to a hip flexor with a knee pull. So it's going to look like this. We're going to come down to here. We're going to walk our hands out. Good. Then we're going to get this leg forward. We're going to reach up to here to loosen it up. We're going to come back down. You can follow me on this next leg. We'll do it from the start. So once again, here we go. Starting now. So for 30 seconds, we're going to go down, opening up our hips, getting all that blood flow into the hips. Reach to the sky. Good dynamic warm-up. Leg back out. Other leg now. Because we just started, we got to make sure we balance out both sides. And back down. Now we're going to walk ourselves up. Good stuff. Walk yourself down one more time. And back up. And relax. Shake everything off again. Next one, we're going to go into mountain climbers. Our mountain climbers are going to be quick. We've got to make sure that we're really working here. But this time, if you're not ready to go fast, go a little slower. So remember, mountain climbers, we're on our hands and knees, go up onto our feet. We're going to drive knee to chest and switch knee to chest. Switch knee to chest. Are you ready? We go for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee to chest, switch, switch. Good. Now, if it's too fast for you, you can alternate rather than the switch. I like to be a little bit more athletic. Get that switch going and pump those legs. Get that core going. Got about 15 seconds left. Make sure you're breathing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Lock yourself back up. You should feel that in your arms and your core to tighten it up. Good. Last one. This first part is the back. So we're running on the spot, or jumping jacks, whatever you can do. We go for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I'm jogging on the spot now. Maybe I move a little bit to my right, a little bit to my left. Make sure you're jogging on that spot. Keep it going. Or get in some jumping jacks, full range of motion, and we're working. 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. Get yourself a drink of water. Got 1 minute rest. Got my water here. And we're good. If you don't want to rest and you're buzzing, you can get on the ball here. This is where you can get some juggles in, maybe some dribbles in. But for now, deep breaths And we're gonna rest for another 30 seconds. And then we're gonna get back into some football movement, okay? So as you're resting, I'm gonna let you know what we're doing. We're gonna do some frog drops or squat drops. And remember, so when you're squatting or you're doing your frog drop, you wanna drop with your hips down low and come back up. You're not dropping with your knees. You wanna make sure your hips are going down like you're sitting in a chair, your weight on your heels. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. We're gonna go down, then up onto our toes. Down, up onto our toes. Ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet slightly shoulder width apart, toes pointed out. Down, drive up on the toes. Nice and slow on the way down, drive up on the toes. Slow on the way down, drive up on the toes. Keep going. Make sure you're breathing this explosive movement. Couple more left. Give me 2 from here. Last one. And relax. So that's 30 seconds of those. Next we're going to do 8 forward lunges. So remember, your lunges is a big step forward. And when you're lunging, you want to make sure that toes on the ground, 90 degree, 90 degree. But this time, we're going to step out like so. Drop the knee, but not fully down. Chest big and brave, and drive back. We're going to do that 8 times. So it's 4 on each leg. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop down, back. Down, back. Make sure you're breathing. You notice I have a little athletic movement, just moving my feet in between. Remember, get that knee as low as you can. Drive all that weight on your front leg to drive back. Good stuff. 7 seconds. I said we're doing 8. I made a mistake. We're going for 30 seconds, as many as we can. 2, 1, and relax. So 15 seconds rest. Now we're going to do the same thing, lunging. We're going to take a step back and up. Back and up. The key here, all your weight on your front leg, not the back one. All right, we're ready to go in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of these. Drop down and back up. Drop down and back up. Down. Now, if you want to challenge yourself even more, you can get that knee drive in as if you're sprinting. Good. But if not, you're right here, chest big and brave. Knee over the toe. Got 10 seconds left. Challenge yourself with the knee drive. If you think you can get it. 3, last one, 2, 1. Whew. Feeling it now, getting warm. I'm loving it. Second to last one, we're gonna do lateral lunges. So what that means is side lunges. So with your feet together, you're gonna step out to the side. All that weight on the outside leg, drive back in the middle. Step out in the side, drive back in the middle. Okay? We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive out and back. Good, nice big step. The heel can come up, the toe can come up here if you drive back. You'll also notice I'm using my arms to be athletic about it. Just loosening up here. Halfway there. Make sure you take a deep breath in and exhale as you explode out. Deep breath in, exhale as you explode out. Last one on this side. 2, figure it, one more. And relax. Last little bit. Sprinting on the spot as fast as you can for 10 seconds. Then 5 seconds rest. 10 seconds. 5 seconds rest, then we're at 30. All right? So it's going to be like this, as fast as you can. Get those arms pumping. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 seconds. Get those knees up if you can. Get those arms pumping. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Relax. Shake those legs off. Take deep breaths. Next one in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Here we go. Pump it. Arms and legs moving. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath. Get a minute's rest. we're coming back with the workout. All right, awesome. So warm-up's complete. Our body's ready to go. Our brains are ready to go. Heart's pumping, blood's flowing. It's time to get warm on the ball now. So we're gonna go back to the things that we did on the online sessions as well. If you're on Facebook Live, those that were there. We're gonna do some heel to toe rocks to start, just to get familiar with the ball, get some ball mastery done. So first thing we're gonna do is heel to toe, heel to toe. Now, for those of you going, this looks easy, we're looking to get that tip part of my toe all the way onto the heel part. So if you do this for about 5 or 10 reps, then I want you to speed it up. We're gonna get used to rolling the ball from heel to toe, just on a little bit more of an athletic movement. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch those feet over. Once again, start it up. So it's just heel and toe, right to the tip. I don't wanna see this. It's not what I wanna see. I wanna see right to the top, toe pointed to the sky, tippy tip toe down. And here we go. Do about 5 or 10 reps, rolling it here like that. Then, when you start to get the hang of it, really feel it, right from one edge to the other. This is really good. Get your arms moving to get involved in 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. So, heel to toe. Now, get ourselves familiar with the outsides and insides. So we're gonna go outside and inside, just feeling it out. Now remember, start off slow, nice and slow, like this. Once you really get it on the edge, you'll notice it's on the toe part of my foot. It's hard to stand like this, but on the toe part of my foot, on the front edge on the inside and outside. So when you get the feel for it, you want to make it so that your ankle's loose and you're just feeling that ball. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Should be hurting that leg that you're standing on. It's a difficult thing to do. Next thing, once again, slow. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. Once you get the feel for it, the ankle's loose, get to rolling, a little bit more of an athletic movement. You make a mistake, totally cool. Reset, come back. Here we go. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work on a little bit fun one, a little bit of an Iniesta shuffle. So we're going to look to shuffle the ball from inside, or from one foot to the other. The way you want to start this is we need to make sure, number one, that the foot that you want to use is closest to the ball. Now, with the inside toe part, you're going to lift your foot and shuffle it across to catch it with the other. So it looks like that. Good. Then it's here, shuffle across. Make sure you feel it out. It's not going to be perfect. Shuffle it across, shuffle it across. Good. Feel that ball out. Now, this is a good skill for someone's on you, you're stuck in a corner, you just shuffle away and maybe take off. Everything's perfect for doing something else, so always know that combining different skills together is going to work. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, give me 2, 2, and 1. So now, get our heart rates up a little bit more. We're going to go outside, inside, outside, inside. The key to this one, really key, watch and listen. When you're pushing outside, you can't use your heel. You have to use the front part of your foot, and you have to turn your foot. Notice how I turn my foot, so I'm not pushing it this way. I'm turning my foot. I'm outside, inside, outside, inside. The other key to that is, as I push that ball outside, watch this stability leg. Out, it moves closer to the ball. Ball starts coming, moves away. Right? So out, in, in. Ready? We go for 15 seconds, as fast as you can in 3, 2, right foot, 1. Here we go. Outside, inside. Keep that ball moving. If you can you get your head up? Can you look? Can you see defenders? Can you figure out where the space is? Good stuff. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Whew. And relax. Good. 15 seconds rest. We're going to go on to our left foot. This one's going to be more difficult for you. It's even more difficult for me. However, I start off slow and I make sure my technique is there, and then we get going faster. Ready for 15 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Outside, inside. Start off slow if you need. Start off slow, then we'll get it going faster. Keep going. It's going to feel weird, but that's why we're doing it. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. And relax. All right, so the last little bit, my favorite freestyle stuff. If you have your 2 cones, your 2 socks, or whatever, you can use them. But we're just gonna freestyle juggle, freestyle dribble, just for a good 30 seconds, whatever you wanna do. I'm gonna use this area here. Catch your breath. If you wanna use these cones to dribble around, you can, whatever it is. But I'm ready when you are. In 3, 2, 1, turn and go. Good stuff. Good, I like this. A couple scissors, maybe. Little marathon through the gate, back out through the gate. Maybe I'm using through here, insides, outsides. Good stuff. Take off on a sprint. Good. What are we at? 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whew, and 1. 1 minute rest. Changing up the exercises. Good stuff so far. I'm feeling it, so I know you are. All right. If you need a sip of water, now's your time. 20 seconds left. Just a little sip. All right. So, we're now going to do exercises that are going to involve the cones, okay? I'll be coming to the camera, or sorry, the paper to check it out. So the first one we're going to do, using 1 cone, is going to be the V, all right? So we all know the V. At least you should know it by now. We want to start behind this 1 single cone. We want to make sure the ball is on one side of your body. In line on one side of your body. So if the ball's on your left side of your body, you're going to get your right leg, you're going to grab that ball. Now, you'll notice the ball is in front of this cone. I want you to pull it towards your body, drawing the 1 line of the V. So pull. Good. Now, second step is to push with that same foot and grab with the other. So once again, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Make sure that you're pushing with the inside part of your foot. You go for 20 seconds here. Slow. Then you can pick up your pace. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull, push, pull. Try and be as athletic as you can. Shifting that ball. You'll notice nothing's perfect, especially as you get tired. But I want you to work through it. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that's a killer. Always really good for your ball movement, but also for your cardio, for hard work. All right, perfect. So now we're going to open up these cones a bit, just a tiny bit, not too much. And what we're going to do is we're going to dribble through the cones using our touch step dribble, and we're going to use whatever foot we want. I want you to try and alternate between your feet, but it's going to look like this. You're going to touch step dribble here. Good. Maybe you get to this left foot here, and it comes inside. Maybe we go to our right. So we're going to use both feet around each cone. Now, that's up to you, but I want you to make sure that you're using both as much as the other. So not just being fully on your right or fully on your left. All right, so we're gonna go for 20 seconds, as quick as you can. This is all freestyle stuff, but we're using these 2 cones going in figure 8s. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So it's going around, good. Bend your back, stay low. Make sure you're using both feet, good. Maybe you have to do a couple other things. Maybe you get some ball rolls in. Maybe that ball gets rolled. Good, let's keep going. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And relax. So that's just getting all the surfaces of your feet touched on. Next up, we're going to do the V to roll. So we're using both cones. Remember, ball on one side of your body. You're going to do a V with both feet. So it's going to be pull, push, pull, push. After the second push, you're going to roll that ball across twice or once. Let's see, like push, roll, roll, pull, push, pull, push, roll, roll. Okay? 20 seconds of that. Take your time with it. As quick as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Pull, push, pull, push, roll, roll. Pull, push. Here we go. Figure it out. 5 seconds. 4, relax. Okay, so next up, it's going to be a more advanced one. So we're going to practice our L turns from side to side. And with an L turn, ball needs to be in front of you so that your leg is fully extended. Now, you're going to pull that ball behind your leg. Using the inside toe part of your foot, you're going to push that ball across your body to take it away with the other. Now, the reason why it's called an L turn is because that's what you're drawing on the ground. So, the top part of the L down, cross, capital L. And again, so pull, push, stop. Pull, push, stop. Now, one more thing that's key is after you pull and push, take that touch with the opposite foot out. So if you're in a game, defender's coming, pull, push, take away. Now the ball is protected. Okay? So for 20 seconds, let's work on those L turns. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull, push, touch. Pull, push, touch. You'll notice I have to have a little touch after to get that ball in front. Pull, push, touch out. Pull, push, touch out. 10 seconds or 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good stuff there. Keep on rolling. Let's keep on going. So for this one, we're going to work on circling around the ball with the sole part of our foot all the way around. Then we're going to stop. We're going to Iniesta shuffle across and work on going around the opposite one. Okay? Then we stop. Iniesta shuffle. So you're doing one circle around like this, all the way around, stop, shuffle, all the way around, stop, shuffle. And you get the hang of it. So we're combining some of the things that we're using. Remember, use the toe part of the front of your foot to do these circles around the cones. We go for 25 or 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Circle, Iniesta, circle, circle, oh, come around, Iniesta, circle, Iniesta. This one's a difficult one. I agree with you, because I already know you're like, what's going on here? Oh, use the wrong foot. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. So that's difficult. Remember, you can always hit pause, freeze me up there, and work on it some more. That's the beauty of these online sessions. Stop them and do them on your own pace. All right. So the next one is just how many times can you make a circle? So how many times in 15 seconds can you go around this? So that's 1, 2, and so on for 15 seconds. Then we're going to rest. Then we're going to come over and use our left foot. All right? So here we go. Make sure the ball starts at one spot. Every time it gets back to that spot, it counts as one rotation. All right. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I don't know if you're counting for me, but I am buzzing through it. You'll notice the foot that I'm standing on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! The foot that I'm standing on is also moving. So it's not just standing there trying to get around it. The foot that's not touching the ball, look at that. The foot that's not touching the ball, I'm not even focusing on that. The foot that's not touching the ball on your toes. Alright, here we go again. 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Get around that, get around it. Oh, it's more difficult. It's going to be more difficult. Push yourself. Push yourself. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Absolute killer. Good stuff. Last couple here on the ball. All right. Moving along. So, we're moving along now. Now, we've worked hard on the ball. We've done some fun skills. We've done some ball mastery, I should say, and skills. And now, let's work on our speed and quickness of our feet So important that as footballers, our feet are quick, decisive. You need to put yourself in situations that are stressful, because you know when you're in a game, you're in a stressful environment. So we're gonna work for 20 seconds. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then, making it a little bit more difficult, we're gonna go, for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna hop over, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hop over, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so after we do, let's say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hop. Okay? Difficult. Now we're involving a lateral jump, which is a sideways jump, which we use a lot in soccer. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, jump. Here we go. 20 seconds, about 15 to 20 will be the judge. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pop, 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 pop. Over, pop, 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 pop. Breathe. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. It's difficult for me too. I'm just trying to challenge you, because that is a challenging move. All right, so next, my favorite pop stick. The ground is fire in the middle, so I'm gonna pop stick, pop stick. Make sure you bend your backs. You're on the balls of your feet, on your toes. Starting in 5 seconds. 5, going for 20. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you really stick that landing. Make sure your hip, your knee, and your ankle are all in line. Hold and pop. Keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Whew. That's a killer. Working on the ball done. Speed, feet done. Now it's time for our AMRAP. All right. So now it's time for everybody's favorite, the AMRAP. Stands for as many rounds as possible. Today's AMRAP is going to be difficult because it's going to be jumping and twisting and some core and some leg strength involved. So we're going to do 3 different exercises, and at the end I have a little surprise that we're going to finish off with. It's going to look like this. We're going to do 4 knee tuck jumps. So knee tuck jumps look like this. You drive down into a squat position, jump up, tuck your knees. So when you jump, your knees tuck up to your chest, and 4 in a row of those. After that, we're going to get right down into our mountain climbers. We're going to do 8 mountain climbers, but I want you to twist. So opposite knee, opposite elbow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, we're going to get right down to our backs, and we're going to do what's called bicycle crunches. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Now this is the easier version. Your feet on the ground, one leg up to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. If you really want to challenge yourself, get both feet up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Back up to our knee tuck jumps. We're going to do this for about a minute, and you're going to keep track of how many you have done. I'm going to work as hard as I can. You should get more done than me. Let's try and challenge me. Hey, coach, do me a favor. Challenge your parents to do this one too, because I can guarantee you'll probably be able to do more than them. All right. So before we get started, take a deep breath, get a sip of water. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start my clock. I'm going to give you a countdown. After the countdown, remember it's 4 knee tuck jumps, so 4 of those. 4 mountain climbers twisting, 8 mountain climbers twisting, then 8 bicycle crunches. 4, 8, 8. And after that, at the end, we're going to go down for a plank. It's going to be a killer, I agree, but let's get to it. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. 1 minute on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn on your back. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up for tuck jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Back. Tuck jumps. Good stuff. Take it at your own pace. Tuck jumps. If you can't do tuck jumps, just do squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Keep going. 10 seconds left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last tuck jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And whoo, relax. 5 seconds rest. Gonna get right down to a plank for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whoo. And plank. Breathing now. Elbows into the shoulders. Squeeze your core. Should be out of breath by now. Halfway there. Five seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Savage. Absolutely savage workout. I'm feeling it. Hope you're feeling it. Take a deep breath. Recover. We're gonna get back with our cool down. All right, awesome workout, everybody. I'm finished now. I'm tired. You should be tired too. Remember, anytime you can pause, do more. Pause, rewind, listen to me again if you'd like, but you can work at your own pace, and that's why I like these sessions. So, we're gonna get into our cool down now. We've done this before. You should already know it by now. I expect you to know, so we're gonna get down into our inchworms. Hold here for a moment. Right leg forward. Stretching the hips here. Getting all that new blood in there. Reach this guy. And back down. Let's get that knee on the ground. We're now gonna push forward with our hip. We're not gonna bounce. We're stretching what's called our hip flexor. So right in the front of your leg that's on the ground, just hold that forward. Make sure you're breathing. Good. After that, this leg out in front gets straight. We're gonna hold down here. We're stretching underneath here. You should feel it behind your leg. Straighten it out. Holding everything for 15 to 20 seconds. Deep breaths. Get that new oxygen. Good. Get that leg up again. Now we're gonna put this leg back. We're gonna hold here for a second. Switch legs. Good. Make sure you don't bounce. Let's get that little arm up in the air, the left arm now. Stretching, you should feel it in your butt and your glutes. Down to here. Right knee on the ground. Stretching out that hip flexor in front. So you're stretching the leg that's on the ground, the front part of your leg. Don't bounce on this one either. Deep breaths are key. Now the leg in front gets straightened out. Make sure you're breathing this whole time. Your muscles need that oxygen, need you to breathe, so don't hold your breath. About 10 seconds left on this one. If you can go down deeper, go down deeper. Coach is just not there anymore. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now, let's get back up. Get that leg back out. Let's walk ourselves up nice and slowly and just hang here. Look behind you through your legs. Don't look up this way. We're gonna roll up vertebrae by vertebrae until you hit those shoulders. Stretching out those shoulders. And as I always say, give yourself a clap on the back. You guys just killed that exercise. You've been killing this summer skills program. I'm loving it. I'm being out here with you. I love being out there in the field. But for now, remember you can pause, you can fast forward, you can rewind, but make sure you get it done. Coach Adam, out.